everybody, it's Mayan Shah with RVMax.us, and today we've got something a little different from our normal. It's a 2019 Newmar Baystar 3626. It's right about 37 feet long, and it has 4 slide outs. With only about 26,000 miles on the odometer. This is a one owner. It had a purpose, and it served it well. It's got a nice color package. These are popular nowadays, the blue paint with that black. It's got a big patio awning out here. Now around front, we've got a nice little running light package with the LEDs on the front or on each side. And then you've got a pretty clean front end. There's not too much or not too many rock chips on the front of this thing. And the windshield is integrated quite flush with the bodywork, which looks pretty good. There's a ton of marker lights on the top of the coach, which I like. They're LEDs. And it's got some styling going on there, which is quite nice. This will flip up, and your starting battery is right behind this grille. And then, of course, your radiators are right there. The 6.8 liter V10 makes about 320 horsepower, and it's a tried and true motor. The V10 was one of the greatest Ford motors that they put in their vehicles. Now around this side, we've got 2 slide outs. The coach has 22.5 sized aluminum wheels with 12 of 18 Michelin rubber all around. Now right up here, we've got our exhaust pipe for the generator. I like the fact that it's booted out the very front of the coach, very far away from the bedroom, which is nice. There's also side cameras on this coach, which are automatic. That's a nice feature that helps you eliminate your blind spot. Now right up here, we've got our propane tank. This is a 25-gallon propane tank, and it is super clean. Now right next door, we've got our house side batteries. There's 4 of those batteries, and they are on a slide tray, which will slide out this side of the coach. And sometimes you'll see a little bit of surface rust around the battery compartments. That's just natural for the battery compartments, but overall, the underskirts of this coach are pretty clean. Now there are frameless flush windows all around this coach, which look quite nice. And the slide outs, of course, do have slide out toppers. Now this right here is where our Onan gas generator is located. This is a 5.5 kilowatt Onan generator. We've got an hour meter over there on the left, and it's got about 2,600 hours on it. These people did a lot of dry camping, but it was regularly serviced and well looked after by the original owners who loved and used this coach. Let's go ahead and shut this compartment right here. Now we do have a bunch of pollen on the coach right now, so excuse that. It's not perfectly clean. I wanted to point out we do have a free of charge flaw here. This piece right here does have a bit of damage, but we could talk about, you know, potentially solving that with some of our professionals who are in the boo-boo business. Now, the rest of the compartments over here, you know, there's a good bit of storage in this coach for a gas unit. And these compartment doors are also high quality Newmar compartment doors. Now this right here is our fresh water tank, which has 75 gallons of capacity. Now we also have a 40-gallon sewer tank and a 60-gallon gray tank. And the fuel tank is a 80 gallons. Now I like how they finished out this with a little more carpet. It just looks nice when you open it up in here. Now right here is easy access to our water pump, as well as a valve that lets you winterize the coach. And then you've got a little extra storage in here too. And that storage is nearly passed through. I think it actually does pass through over there. Good bit of space. Now right here is our 6-gallon propane water heater that has an electric element. I've got our dualies here. They're 255 80 22.5 size Michelin tires with Alco aluminum wheels. And the sidewalls of this coach are in good shape. There's no checking or anything like that. There's some light imperfections here and there up there that you're gonna have on coaches. And here and there's a couple minor things that we're gonna point out, because we do like to be upfront with our coaches. These things are not perfect, and hey, neither are humans, so that's just part of it. But you know, as far as the bones of this coach, it's very clean and well looked after. We got a little scratch right there. And these are all things that could be rectified with our boo-boo repair people. Now, right here is our dump station. We've got our water filter over on the left, and there's a large amount of storage space here, which is quite nice. We've also got a flush out there for our sewer tank and then an outside shower. Now, I like the side marker light that's on this coach. It's quite nice, just a little extra visibility at night. Now, over here, we've got our access to the fuel tank, which is 80 gallons. And then right here is a storage compartment for anything you'd like. Now this compartment over here is extra space. And then we've got our lug nut remover in case of emergency. That's passed through right there. Wow. Now this right here is our 50 amp storage compartment. We've got an automatic transfer switch over here with built-in surge guard protection. And then more pass-through storage here, which is fantastic. A lot of storage on this coach. More LED lights, and then super cool circular rear tail lights on this coach with a rear window. I love the rear window on these coaches. Now this does have a Reese towing hitch down here with a 5,000 pound towing capacity. Around the patio side, we've got a ton of storage. Some of this is the other side of the pass-through storage on this coach. And you'll see that each of these compartments do have lights in them. Now right there is the controller for our awning. And then you've got slide out controllers over there. These are tried and true Newmar slide outs with easy access to some of the motors too, which is nice. Now over here in the patio area, we do have an outside TV with USB ports and an additional outlet. Now down below, we do have a few free of charge scratches and more storage. And a lot of these scratches could look a lot better once we get this coach professionally buffed. And this is more storage. With the last couple of compartments we have here, all storage. So it is, and it is apparently partially passed through on the top of that storage there. Now there's a big electric patio awning here, so you can have some fun chilling out under the shade. And the entrance door is kind of towards the front of the coach, which you sometimes don't see with these gas coaches. They're set back a little bit. But this kind of puts you up towards the cockpit right when you walk in. And it's got a triple quickie step here to launch right up into the coach. And let's check it out with the slides closed. Let me turn on some lights here. As you can see, there's still a good amount of space in here. It's, pretty good. We've got access to the kitchen. We've got access to the dinette. You come through here. That's where it gets a little tight. You can get the refrigerator open a good distance. And then you can come through here. Look at this. Here's the bathroom. So boom, right into the bathroom. As you can see, a good amount of travel space, especially considering what you're about to see when we deployed the slides. And this material, this hard surface material, is also quite durable, and you can easily keep it clean when you're coming in and out. You don't have the entrance door right by some carpet right when you're going to walk in. Let's go ahead and open the slides, and the front two slide outs are controlled via buttons right up here. Now we've got the slides fully deployed. We've got a super deep slide over here that contains 2 recliners as well as a dinette that turns into a bed. And the dinette that turns into a bed has storage down below in these drawers. Now the dinette is in good condition here. We've got vent out windows back behind there, 4 LED lights up in the top of the slide out there, as well as some nice wall sconces throughout the coach that have LEDs. There's also a good amount of outlets throughout this coach, which is a big plus. And then right over here, with these 2 recliners, they are showing a little bit of wear on these edges here. and you know, it's not terrible here. The front two seats have been covered with covers for now, and these upholstery pieces could be redone. It's something that happens to these pieces, but you know, they don't necessarily need to be done right away for someone who just wants to go use this coach and get on the road with it. That being said, up above me, we do have some storage. I like this little extra piece here. It just makes the atmosphere feel a little better, and there's a little bit of storage in there. We've got the original manuals to this coach from Newmar, and then these two front seats do swivel, as you can see, and they can go completely around if you do a little more adjusting. But what's super cool about this area is this piece right here, which, as you can see, is currently just housing two cup holders. But then if you push this lever in here, bring this out like so, boom, you've got a big table there that is perfect for using the front cockpit of this coach as your own private little scene away from home, where you can have a nice private dinner or something like that with an excellent surround view. And I absolutely love this little ingenious feature that they packed in here. I can think of quite a few beautiful spots that I would love to take Kaya, and I would love to have some wonderful dinners sitting right here. I see it. Anyways, so moving on, there is a Vizio Smart TV up front there, a little bit of storage. We've got thermostat right here, dual zone thermostat. And then moving on over here, I love the railings, or the railing that's right here on your entrance step. It just makes it feel more homey, and the wood staining matches the wood staining of the rest of the coach. There's a small little spot of imperfection there in the wood. And then another little Corian accent countertop piece. I love the fact that they use Corian hard surface everywhere throughout this coach. That's a big plus. It makes it feel nicer in here. Now this right here is a couch, obviously. There's a little bit of wear over here. You know, we could probably do some temporary stuff to make that look better for now. Again, recovering is an option for parts of this. Not all of it is completely wearing like that. And this couch here does turn into a pull-out sizable bed here, which is quite nice. Now back behind here, we do have a large Vizio Smart TV with a Bose soundbar, LED sconce light back there, and nice Corian countertops, even on top of the televator. Now right here in the galley space, we've got a good amount of cooktop space considering the size of this coach, with dual stainless sinks, Corian inserts, a pot cleaner here, as well as a beautiful backsplash with these little hexagon looking inlays in there. I love that. Now this is our 3-burner gas stove with a folding Corian piece that removes out of the way. And then we've got a plethora of storage down here, as you can see. And the cabinetry in this coach feels very nice. It's got a nice matte glaze to it, and the hardware is like a polished stainless look. And I love how it looks in this coach, especially against this beautiful LVP plank type flooring. It's like an LVP tile that's in this coach, and it looks really nice, especially offsetting this light colored cabinetry. And there's accent lights that are built into the cabinets, which look excellent. Now here in the galley space, we do have a fantastic fan, so you can easily exhaust fan out of the coach with an easy to use interface to increase or decrease the speed on that fan. Now right behind here, we do have a little pantry set up here with this frosted glass, and those are adjustable shelves right there. Corian countertop sandwiched between the cabinets, and more storage with adjustable shelves in it. Now right over here, we do have a household refrigerator, and this coach does have an inverter just to run this refrigerator. And then we also have this large Whirlpool microwave convection oven here, which is a nice feature to have in the kitchen. Now let's step back over here and check out this pantry. Huge pantry, shelves on the right side, slide out drawers here that come out a super far distance. And this is just a wonderful little setup here that gives you a ton of extra storage space with legendary Newmar craftsmanship when it comes to the woodwork. Now right here, we are plumbed to have a washer dryer stack installed. Right now it's set up as a stacked wardrobe. Got a little LED light in here. And across the hall here, we've got our bathroom all enclosed, so you can use the shower and bathroom here without affecting the rest of the coach. There's a porcelain toilet right there. It's a Dometic. We've got tons of storage space even in this bathroom, which is not massive, but it's still a pretty good size. You're comfortable in here as far as using the toilet. You've got extra useful countertop space over here, outlets. I love this storage compartment. It just feels nice. There's a exhaust fan right here, another one with the same fantastic fan interface. And then let's step in the shower. This is a boxed off shower with the nice sliding tempered glass. And I'm 5'11", so you can see what kind of height is above me here. It's mad decent. We've got a little sunlight up there. And yeah, that's a pretty good sized shower. And I love the fact that it's offset over here in its own little space. That is quite nice. You used to only see that on choice coaches. Now, walking into the bedroom, there is a ton of space. I love the feeling of this bedroom. There's a huge window back there that lets in a beautiful view in this coach. There's a king-size bed here. We've got LED accent lights, tons of lighting, more Korean countertops on each side. Over here, we've got a Vizio Smart TV, a huge wardrobe, along with 6 different cabinets down here. And I love this thick, plush, nice carpet. We haven't even gotten this coach detailed yet, but it was one owner, very well looked after. And the sound deadening of this thick carpet is quite nice. You notice it as soon as you come in here. But you got windows on each side of the slide there. There's a pocket door right here with built-in locks. And it's a good-sized bedroom here. I love it. And both of the air conditioners are actually ducted throughout the coach, so they're quite quiet. My mom has caught us, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of here real quick. Let's go hit the road, and we actually got to test drive this. So yeah, we gotta go, sorry. We gotta go test drive this thing real quick. Wow, we have one beautiful sky up ahead right now, and this is a great sunset to drive off into in this 2019 Newmar Baystar. We've got the 6.8 liter Triton V10, which is pretty nicely suppressed. And overall, the ride is pretty stable. You know, the front end is not, tearing me off. So here we are on the brakes, going from 50 all the way down to 0, going downhill, and the brakes feel fantastic. All right, we're turning down this road. We've got side cameras over here, which are nice. They come on with the indicator. I love that big front panoramic windshield. We've got a great view out of the front of this coach. This is a shorter test drive video than we normally do. But this is a testament to the condition of this coach, being 26,000 miles, one owner. Rattles aren't too bad, going over these bumps and stuff. We're not known for having the smoothest roads, although this road is definitely decent outside a few spots, a few choice spots that rattle your bones a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty minimal. And they've got the noise suppression pretty down too. Some of the older gases I think were maybe a little louder. This one shifts really nicely. Transmission feels fantastic. And here we are going up a very steep grade. Got a couple downshifts in, and no problem keeping us at speed. There's one more downshift up to about 3,000 RPM, and then we started accelerating. Slow down a little bit again. Yeah, this is a great feeling coach. Love this little 2019 Newmar Baystar. And here we're about to zip through this little roundabout. But I really hope everyone enjoyed seeing this video. We are always thrilled to be able to share this passion with others and see people go see their dreams. But thank you all so much for watching. We really hope you appreciated the video, and we appreciate all of y'all. Peace and love, and we'll catch you on the next one.